All right, everybody, we are back in the building. Once again, my name is Cal. I'm with Handlebars and Cigars. You can follow me on both Instagram and on YouTube at Handlebars and Cigars. And who I have over here to my left.
And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and also now on YouTube. So
all right, so
check it out.
He's the triple threat over here.
The trifecta.
There you go, the trifecta. So guys and gals, what we have today, we're going to have a pretty good show in store. We're going to start off by talking about a new cigar. Not a new cigar, but we're reviewing a cigar that was once again gifted to us from one of our followers, and Will give you more details on who that person is. Shout out to my man who provided us with these cigars. And after that, we're just gonna probably just kick back and let the conversation flow and let the cigar go. Yep, let the burping go, take us where we want to go. We don't necessarily have a set format every time we do these shows.
No, we don't have a script.
No, So we just, like I said, we just boom off the dome. We spitting doggone lyrics off the dome. But yeah, Will, tell us a little bit about this cigar.
All right. So first off, shout out to Corey Alvord. Appreciate this gift. It was the Mil Dias. Let me see if I say this right.
Mil Mascaras.
Mareva.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I got you. Yeah.
All right.
that's why I like to have you introduce these cigars.
Mareva.
Yeah.
So, heartfelt, and even more so, I kind of want to toast to, your recently passed father-in-law. And we're going to have this stick for him. We're going to tell you what we think. I think we're going to love it because it is a crown trifecta. Look at that.
Boom.
It is Nicaraguan, Costa Rica, and Peru.
Man, we got ourselves a bag here.
Man,
we got ourselves a bag here.
Man, I can't wait to get into this. I'm almost excited as the last time I got excited and jumped the gun on everything. But, man, this smell, it's so good. Like, when you smell that foot, I know that sounds kind of freaky, too. It ain't a fetish. It's actually called the foot.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man. It's got a beautiful aroma. So
I like
thank you so much.
I like the construction. It's nice and smooth.
The construction is
with there's a little sheen. It's not oily or anything like that.
Oh no, not at all. It could be the lighting too.
Yep.
I mean, we got a lot of light going on.
Definitely firm.
Ooh, man, that's from smelling that foot.
Yeah, see what happens when you
get too close to that foot.
All up on your foots here. All right, so let's go ahead and cut it, light it, and see where it goes. All
Let's
right?
do it.
Let's do it.
So
Go ahead.
I'm gonna speak to some of the guys, that usually watch, and I appreciate you, Corey, Ken, Mike, Sheldon, Doug, all you guys. Love the conversation. Eventually, we'll have like a Zoom meeting or something. But the other day,
stuff all over the place.
I think it was yesterday or a few days ago, Ken had said, I cut my cigar with a punch, a V, and a straight. It's called a trifecta cut, and I think he's actually gonna copyright that.
The old
I
cut.
actually didn't believe him because it's got to be a joke.
Yeah,
and
right?
I think it is. I am not gonna do that on this cigar. It is way too small to even attempt a punch on this.
Exactly.
So, forgive me. I am doing just my tried and true
There you go.
V. So, we'll see how it goes. Beautiful cut. Always a beautiful cut. Oh my God. I'll put it in the light and I'll rotate a little bit in case you can see. But
All right, man. Let's kick some tires and light some fires, huh?
Right?
Got a little sweet.
Got a little sweetness. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
All right. Let's see what the heat.
What's that sweetness
See what
coming from?
when I put a little heat to it.
Man, I wish I knew what that was. But hey, we're not here to completely dissect cigars. Of course, this one ain't light. It happens when lighters get cold, especially the metal
Oh
ones,
yeah.
and they just do not appreciate this cold.
Yeah,
They do
I
not
was
wanna
out.
light.
I was out in my garage the other day, and it felt like I was hitting one of those clickers, trying to get my daggone lighter to light.
Oh,
I'm trying to.
you're just
trying to,
constant
click, like I had one of them clickers for a Claymore mine or something. Click, 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 click.
Or you had a empty clip on a gun. Just click, click, click.
So check this out. I don't know if you guys out there notice. Boom. I'm sporting the Chad Powers shirt, the Eli Manning. Shout out goes out to my New York Football Giants, the G-Men, for a 5-1 record. I might as well get all my shout outs and celebrations in now.
Yeah, might as well.
Before they fall back down to reality. But as of now and as of today, they're 5-1. So by the time this Eli Manning show, it was hilarious. So I had to go out and get that shirt. Hope you guys like it. Leave a comment down below if y'all like my Chad Powers shirt.
Dude, I'm loving this shirt. I know I had said something when you came in. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, I think I want one of those too. Oh, I mean, we're like twinning half the time anyway, I'm wearing my tried and true Cigarage featuring handlebars and cigars. Love this shirt. It's comfortable as hell. I know some of you got some, so hope you're enjoying it as much as I do. Love this shirt.
Yeah, the guys that got your shirt, do us a favor, man. Take a picture, send it in.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll drop it on the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
love that.
We'd love to have you show off the Cigarage, the world's famous Cigarage.
I should have put that on there.
Yeah. That'll be the next
That'll
one.
be the next one. There you go. That'll be the next one. The world famous Cigarage.
So tell us what you're drinking there, Will.
So I picked something light for today. It is.
So did I, but go ahead.
Well, I started with beer just to moisten my palate. I was just thirsty. It was hot as hell. Amador. It's a double barrel. Blended bourbon whiskeys finished with, get this, Chardonnay wine barrels.
Oh, nice.
So it's got an interesting flavor. I mean, it's low in the alcohol. It's only 80.8 proof.
All right.
43.4
Cool.
ALC.
All right.
But it's good for like, just a relaxed kind of bourbon. Nothing that, screams, oh, I got to run out and get one of those. Not saying that.
So it's kind of a chill.
It's a chill. Nice. Exactly. Nice. That's what we kind of do anyway. We chill.
Yeah.
So Why not?
Yeah.
Let it chill.
And as you know, boom.
Tried and true Mexican
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. I said Mexican last time. Coca-Cola from Mexico, made with real cane sugar.
Yeah.
I tell you, it is good. I had the Fanta too, and I'm gonna try that on the show too. The Fanta, orange Fanta is out of sight.
You know, I'm glad you mentioned Fanta because as a child, one of the things that I really loved was the original Sprite.
Oh.
And you remember it was a green bottle, had all those little, looked like a golf ball almost. It's a green bottle. The dimples, thank you. And it was a treat for me because, like I said, I had water, seltzer, or beer, and graduated to getting a Sprite every now and then.
Now, make sure I got my sodas right. Sprite had a little taste of lime in it too, right?
Yes.
Or look, the commercial was lemon and lime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I get them confused. In the South, we got cheer wine, and actually, cheer wine is not bad. It's not bad.
I tried it once. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I think I might have to revisit that, especially now being here in Charlotte. I mean, cheer wine. They have a cheer wine festival.
Yeah.
And I think they started up again just shortly after COVID. And I was like, nah, I'm not going where like a couple of thousand people are going. I was like, I'll wait till next year and see how it goes. We'll see how that one goes.
See how that one goes. I hear you. So I remember, and I'm dating myself again. It was an episode of All in the Family with Meathead and Archie Bunker, and where they was going back and forth. Meathead and Archie Bunker, and where they was going back and forth, and Archie Bunker challenged Meathead to identify the three colors. It was Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and RC Cola.
Okay.
Yep, and did a little blind taste test, and he nailed each and every one of them. That's how much he drank soda, and he could distinguish the taste between the three.
Now, speaking of taste tests, have you ever done one with like either a soda or a beer?
No. Beer, definitely not.
Okay.
Soda, no.
Okay, because I think I did it once between like, they had it at like supermarkets up in New York sometimes. They're trying to promote. Yeah. And then they had like some random cola that just came out. And they're like, you know what, try these. Tell us what you think, and then try this one. And I think I nailed the Coca-Cola and Pepsi because for me, Pepsi was always on the sweet side. Yeah. Right?
Yes.
It almost like they added way too much sugar.
Yeah.
You know, when you went to somebody's house and they made Kool-Aid, and that Kool-Aid, they put a pound of sugar. You're like, damn. Yeah. That'll keep kids awake for weeks.
Yeah, man. That was that was definitely the first steroids. For kids, man.
Oh my God!
You fill them up with that and throw them out in the yard.
Yeah, well, you remember the original ingredients for Coca-Cola was cocaine.
Cocaine, exactly. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. They went back on that with the Kool-Aid with all that sugar. Hype you up. Now they have like Ritalin and shit for kids.
Now, actually, Pepsi started here in the Carolinas before they moved out to Colorado. Yep. So that's a kind of a homegrown. That's why a lot of places you go, if you go out, you see they have more Pepsi products than Coca-Cola products.
You know what that reminds me of, right?
What's that?
That Saturday Night Live skit with Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger, no Coke, Pepsi, no Coke.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man, that was the original Saturday Night Live.
That was it. Yeah.
I mean, there was nothing better than the original. I'm telling you, just in my opinion, there was nothing better than the original Saturday Night Live. I could still watch it to the day.
Oh yeah.
You know, some of it obviously will look dated.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was
and some of it is not PC correct right now.
Oh hell no. Oh, speaking of PC correct, you know what I saw? It was probably like a day or two ago, and it's like why our generation doesn't get offended. Yeah. George Carlin.
Oh.
Richard Pryor. And they had like a few others.
Sam Kinison.
Sam Kinison. Hold on. What was that? The Western Blazing Saddles.
Yes.
Mel Brooks.
Come
on.
Yep.
Come on. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. I mean, that just that shit alone will tell you about our generation. Am I right?
Yep.
Everything else that came after,
Well, I'll tell you what,
getting
look,
soft.
guys, gals, shoot us a comment. Let us know what your favorite sodas is. Love to hear from you on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that most def. Like I said, we kind of went through the gamut. I definitely, I'm a big fan of this, and I also the Fanta. Just hit me.
Uh-oh.
Great Knee High.
Oh my God. Wait, what's that not? What Radar liked on MASH?
On MASH, yep.
Nailed that too.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep, a great
Knee high.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
Hells yeah. Oh, I got a funny story for you.
What's that?
Cause I remember Mom used to pack. And I'm sorry, I'm calling Mom out on this. Like I'm blowing up her spot. Cause she used to pack that refrigerator. And I mean, when I say pack, you couldn't see shit in the back because there was so much shit in the front, right? And I guess, that's that different generation.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of on the borderline of kidding. It was like, it's gotta be 12 years old before I saw it again. It was like, it's gotta be 12 years old before I saw it again. That shit, the wine, that sugar just, oh my God.
Yeah, fermented and everything.
Ooh, I was like, this is the best Welch's grape juice I've ever had. I was a little loopy, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Hey, Gilligan's Island was a hell of a lot funnier.
Yes. So what's going on here, Will? What you getting out of here?
Excellent flavors. I mean, the construction, they're stacking dimes, bro, and it's an even burn.
Yeah.
Corey, I don't know how long you had this, but it is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm picking up a few flavors. I can't distinguish which ones from like Peru or Nicaragua or Costa Rica. Yeah. But the combo, I'm digging.
It's
the
spot
combo.
on.
Yeah, it is spot on. I think this was a collab too. And it means 1,000 days because I think that's what it took them to come up with this blend.
Oh, okay.
So
that's the name, Mil Mascaras or whatever it was.
Mil Mescals?
Yeah.
Shout out to Joey Drew, Mil Mescals, bro. Let's do 1,000 days of mezcal. Let's see if anybody survives.
Yeah, right.
Talk about being loopy.
Yeah, I'm getting some good flavor out of here too as well. Same with the draw.
Oh,
You all right, brother?
I was gonna say something. I inhaled.
See, he just did a little
That's the
retro
first on
high.
the show. Do that.
I mean, he's a rookie over here. Look at him.
Oh my Lord.
I'm about to call him. I'm about to call the medic and press his little lifeline button.
Clear.
Help is on the way, Mrs.
Oh
Fletcher.
wait. Help! Can't get up.
I'm falling.
I'm falling. I can't get up.
So that, boys and girls, is a
lesson of what not to do.
yeah, a rookie retro.
Oh man, that's not a retro anybody should do.
Yeah, do not talk and try to take an inhale, a pull, a puff, a draw.
Well, I definitely taste a lot of different flavors now.
Yeah, your head tingling now.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Man, talk about getting loopy real quick. This is like when you go to that party and you're trying to catch up to everybody else who's drinking. Yeah, don't inhale. Oof, man.
Now, can we get this in the store, or
I'm sure you can.
what's going on with that?
But here's the thing: there's a lot of brick and mortars that don't carry crown heads. Unfortunately, our shop, sadly enough, do not carry any crown head products.
I saw, because today I went to another brick and mortar, and I'll tell you who it was. I went to a Tinderbox.
Okay.
And I know they had a sign on the door with some crown head products on there. But
oh, really?
Yeah. So, but I wasn't actually looking for that when I went in there.
Okay.
I was kind of looking for some of the things I normally smoke.
Oliva V.
Oliva V. I picked one. My father did that, and Liga 9.
See, I know your top three, bro. I know your top three. I mean, we've been doing this long enough. I should know his top three.
So they had, fortunate enough, they did have that. I don't know what's going on. I think there's a Liga 9 shortage going on.
Yeah, I think they were saying something about that.
So obviously I saw it, so I took the little buggy basket out and Grabbed a few.
How long did that last though?
Oh well, I just bought her.
See, I just called you out. Oh my God, I'm sorry,
So
bro.
no, that's all right. So hopefully, in it'll last me at least 2 days. It'll get me through the weekend.
Through the weekend, and that's a big maybe.
That's a big baby. It depends on how the weekend
You'll be
goes.
knocking on the garage. Will, where's my stash?
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I got a little locker over here now, so that's good.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because we all know Kelvin doesn't age anything. He gets it, he smokes it, he's done. On to the next.
Yeah, my aging process is like minutes, not
days, weeks, or months.
No sir.
So, kind of not really made a deal, but kind of thought about it and said, you know what? Humidor is good enough to store. My wife gave him the barn smoker swag.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So within that came that little travel humidor, the travel door. And, well, I packed it up. And he says, you know what? Can I leave this here? I said, of course you can. Yeah. Because this way, you ain't never got to worry about bringing something. Exactly. You always got it.
Exactly. And since we, been on a little run now, smoking the same cigar and sharing our thoughts and what have you, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Because if I would have took it home.
That would have went home.
Yeah.
It would have came back empty.
Been asking for a refill.
Yep. Are there free refills? This is a McDonald's and Burger King where you get free soda refills, bro.
Oh, that sweet tea.
That sweet tea, for real.
But this is definitely a good cigar.
I'm liking this. Other than me choking on it for a minute, but
it's definitely good. Not full. I mean, for me, it sits right in the medium body.
Oh, it's direct on the medium.
Yeah, yes. It's like I said, and I kind of went through the first third already, so it's still, sitting in that same box for me. How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been consistent. The burn is perfect. I mean, my ash dropped already. Not simply because I set it down while I was choking.
Yep.
But yeah, the flavors, I really love the flavors. It sets it apart from a lot of the sticks we've had. Can I identify the flavors? No. But I will say it is a great blend of those three.
It almost, if I had to compare it to something that we smoked before, it kind of reminds me of the chicken and waffles a little bit.
Really? Yeah. It doesn't do the chicken and waffles for me because...
No, initially with the sweetness.
Well, with the sweetness, yes.
Yeah.
But I think that's dissipated from my steak.
Yeah,
I don't get that sweetness, but I do get kind of like that. I know you'll have a better word than I do. Almost like a greasiness to it, like with that fried greasiness.
We're talking about fish grease? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about peanut butter oil. Let's fry the turkey.
Yeah, you talking about some hair grease? What are you talking about? Some Murray's?
Oh my God!
Some of the people know what I'm talking about when I mention Murray's.
Bro, I remember going to what we used to call junior high, which is not called middle school, and I used to have to take the B58 out in Queens just to get to my school. And you could always see who was using the hair products.
Boom. Yep.
Man, when they fell asleep against that window.
Boom.
Oh Lord!
They left their thumbprint on it.
Thumbprint, man, thumbprint from like King Kong, bro. That thing was like massive.
Like Coming to America. Remember they had all the Jerry curl.
Yes.
And yes, I did have a Jerry curl.
We gotta find a picture and I'll throw it up here, man. We can all appreciate that. It kind of reminds me of I'm Rick James, bitch. Yep. I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh. And that's speaking of comedians too. Because I think Dave Chappelle is about the only one. He's a genius with his comedy. I love that man.
Yeah, I love Dave
because from what I was saying before, George Carlin, Richard Pryor, I mean, Blazing Saddles was written by Mel Brooks. He had some great-ass movies, too. I think my first movie that I saw was Young Frankenstein and with Marty Feldman. Oh, my God. That was hilarious. You Walk This Way.
Yeah. And Gene Wilder.
And Gene Wilder was in it, and there were a couple of movies that he had that were just phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
You know, and Blazing Saddles. But my all-time favorite, I could watch this over and over again, is
Check this out, y'all.
Jason calling. It's an emergency call.
Yeah, I'm getting a call from Jason. I should answer it. Hold on.
Hey, listen, if we got to edit that out, we can. Maybe not.
Yo, what's
Let's
up?
Put him on.
What's going on?
I got you on speaker and we recording, so you can say hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody.
Hey, let me call you back, all right?
Yeah, you get that I sent you?
No, not yet. I haven't checked. Like I said, we recording, Doc.
I love this.
All right.
This is great. No, you gotta put it on.
So
the
you
mic.
know you're gonna be on air, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, my people?
Huh?
You're finally talking to the brains behind the operation.
Y'all hear that? We talking
You
to
heard
the
it, right?
we talking to the brain, Pinky in the brain.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have a face for radio.
All right, I'll get with you later.
All right, man.
Yeah. Another comedian right there.
Out of work comedian.
No, but when you think about some of the movies, like Stir Crazy, I remember seeing that in the theater.
Yeah.
And man, just watching Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, that was the duo back in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
And when they were in jail, and that big dude, I forgot his name.
Yeah, me too.
And when they come close to him and he just covers his food, I will never forget that scene. That's some funny shit right there. Oh my God.
Remind me of that movie with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, Life.
Yep.
The guy said, "Hey, you want your cornbread?"
Man, I'm telling you, it is some good stuff. But
Oh, yeah.
like I said, going back to Dave Chappelle, he brought that comedy back for me.
Yeah.
You know, that not necessarily having to be raunchy, but just being intelligent comedy, but also not having to give a shit.
Yeah, almost with the message
Yeah.
to the stuff.
You know, and all the comedians that came in between, yes, there were a few,
Yeah.
but a lot of them faded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them went on to something different. But, you know, here we are talking sodas and comedians and movies. We threw a lot in here.
Heck yeah.
But a stick like this will make you do that because
Absolutely.
it is like blended and we just blending it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, come on, we had a phone call on air. I mean, how much do you love that? And we worried about outside noise from kids.
Yeah. Oh my Lord. But I tell you, like I said, the stick is good. It's still, like I said, it's maintaining its consistency
Yep.
on it. So
I think the flavor is like concise throughout.
yeah.
It
yeah.
really is.
Yeah.
Now, question of the day.
What's that?
Would you smoke it again?
Absolutely.
There we go.
Absolutely.
This is
That
a
most
man you
definitely.
kind of got to convince to
Yeah.
have a cigar again. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know you got your top three.
Yeah.
Every
I kinda
now and
stay
then
in-
you have something different.
I'll venture out. Yeah. That's why I asked you earlier. You know, is this in? Where can we find this? If it's in a brick and mortar and what have you.
Right.
Most definitely.
But it all comes down to, you know, the brick.
And I would like to try that again. It was a collab with somebody in Caldwell, but the band had like a guy with a crown on it.
Huh.
If y'all know what that cigar is, let me know, because that was a good cigar again. I want to.
Gurkha.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't a Gurkha. It wasn't a Gurkha. I know Caldwell had something to do with it.
It might have been the crown heads because the king is dead.
That's
Long
it.
live
That's
the
it.
king.
Yep. That's it. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
See, I got knowledge.
Yeah. I used to love those cigars, but after a while, it became increasingly harder and harder to find.
Yep.
I actually hate that, but I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. You know, there's cigars that we've had that, you know, we can't just reach out and grab
Yeah.
and get it from any brick and mortar.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's just the way cigar life is.
So that's why, you know, guys, gals, you know, you want to have your go-to, but also you want to venture out to as well.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
Especially if your go-tos are not I would say a staple. You know,
Okay.
you know what I mean by that. For me, I know Legal Nine's not going anywhere no time soon.
Oh, yeah.
Or
That is-
My
that's not going
Father's
nowhere.
not going anywhere no time soon.
Yep.
So,
I mean,
that-
you got the others, the
yeah.
Alec Bradleys,
Yes,
the
yeah.
Caldwells, the Davidoffs,
the Olivas.
the Olivas. Yeah,
Yep.
they're not going nowhere. You know? So we know that neither is, the Cohibas?
Oh yeah,
Or
the
Arturo
Macanudos.
Fuente.
Fuente, oh,
he
yeah.
is so not going nowhere.
Yeah, Monte Cristo. They're
yeah.
not going anywhere.
Romeo Julietas.
Boom, they're not.
You
going
know,
anywhere. Yep.
these are your. You can go to any cigar shop
Exactly,
and find those.
And find those.
Exactly.
Most definitely.
But then when you venture out into different things, you know, you're like, ooh, I don't remember what that was. What was that?
Yeah.
Just like, you know, the king is dead. You're like, oh,
Exactly.
that was a crown head. You
Yep,
know,
yep,
ooh, okay.
Yep.
And here you go, not being able to find it anywhere.
Exactly. So how's the combo with your bourbon?
It's smooth. I mean, you know, this isn't a hard hitting bourbon. This isn't a hard hitting cigar, at least not for me
Yeah.
or you, right? We called it in the medium at this point.
Yep.
But yeah, it's delicious. I mean, it doesn't bring out any more flavors. It doesn't take away one or the other. You know, the cigar doesn't take away anything from the bourbon, nor vice versa. But it doesn't improve it either.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like Mexican standoff.
There you go.
You're at a standstill.
So check this out. I'm gonna throw this out here on the table, and I want you guys to chime in. Leave us a comment. Do you think it is time again for Will and I over at the Cigarage to do another giveaway? What do you think?
Ooh.
What do you guys think about that?
Hey.
Because we got some stuff to give away, but we ain't gonna give it away unless y'all want us to give it away.
I like that.
And I tell you right now, you better hurry up and respond quick because I'm over here a lot and I'm smoking a lot of the stuff that might be given away. So
You talking about cigars?
I'm talking about, as we used to say in the Army, I'm talking about not only cigars, I'm talking about lottie-dottie, everybody.
Oh.
So we got a bunch of stuff that we might want to throw out there and see what you guys like. But like I said again, we're not going to do it unless y'all want us to do it.
There you go.
So y'all check it out. Let us know. We got shirts. We got.
I mean, there's a
we
lot
got
of
apparel.
swag.
We got swag. We got cigars. Y'all let us know.
And hold on, don't you have stuff that's been sitting around for a while? So-
What I just say. Yes. Yes. We got some good stuff.
Okay, just to clarify, what's been sitting around ain't cigars. Not on his end, anyway.
No, not on my end.
That'll be some really cool swag, though, from
Yes.
what I understand. Okay. Lottie-dottie.
Lottie-dottie, everybody. Where we going? Lottie-dottie, everybody. Get the hell up and get the hell up my barracks. Oh, man.
I love it. See, this is what, we've said before. None of what we do is forced. Like, we don't script anything out. We just like chilling back and talking, chatting it up. That's why it's called Cigar Chat.
There you go.
We'll discuss a cigar, but everything in between.
There you go. Like I said,
we'll fly.
Sitting around telling lies.
That fish was that
Boom.
big.
Oh, yeah. By the time you finish, it's about the size of this garage,
Yep. It only took like a wooden stick, a string, and a piece of chicken.
Yeah.
Wrapped around.
That's
Oh.
Lord.
That's funny stuff, man. I'm telling you. Oh my God.
So what do you think, Will? You think it's about time to go ahead and shut it down for today?
I think we can.
All right,
I mean, I don't know if you want to talk about more comedians, sodas, or movies. You know what?
What?
We got to find out a movie with a comedian in it that drank a bunch of different soda.
Yeah, good luck in finding that.
Good
right?
luck on that one. That's another trifecta. See?
Bro. All right, guys. Look, we're gonna shut this down for today. As always, we really appreciate y'all taking time out of your busy day and coming and joining us. But I'm going to ask you guys a favor, though, as well, though. Do us a favor. Please like, share, and comment. Really, really, I like y'all to share. We want to grow this channel. We want to spread it out. We want to have more interesting people, and we do have some in queue coming in.
I think we got a little lineup, but we're not giving that away yet.
Not yet. We're still working out some of the logistics on that. So again, the most important thing is the, like I said, the like and the share. I think the more you share, hey, it don't cost a thing. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and share that and say, hey, they got two guys out here kicking it, smoking cigars, talking a little noise. And there you go. You're doing a little drink, having fun. We will really appreciate it.
100%.
Yes. So 100%. With that being said, I want everybody out there to be happy, to be healthy, to be safe. But more importantly, I want y'all to what? Be easy. Till next time, y'all have a great day and enjoy those cigars. Take care.